the NCAA hammered Michigan financially. This was like a velvet hammer. Yeah, it's a hammer, but it's a velvet hammer. We're going to kind of hit you hard. We're going to give the appearance that maybe we hit you hard, but no titles were stripped, no records removed, no wins vacated. It's, hey, if you want to win a title, you can cheat, but it's going to cost you $35 million. Are you willing to do it? How many schools in America would go, yeah, sure. Jim Harbaugh, show cause penalty, that it doesn't go into effect for 3 more years, but it's for a decade. I mean, he's not going back to college, but it's for a decade that he can't coach in college. It was disappointing because it's lack of institutional control. That used to be a big phrase with the NCAA, and there's no postseason ban. Let's just be honest here. New president there with the NCAA, he needs Michigan. We love having Michigan. You know, Michigan always brings a great product. But you bring an asterisk, whether you care about that or not. It's there. It will be there when people say, oh, they won a title. Yeah, well, was that the year they cheated? And they had all of this evidence. But, you know, the lack of institutional control and no postseason ban really surprised me there. Yes, Paulie.
So Jim Harbaugh's show cause order, which prevents him from coaching or doing anything with a college football program for 10 years, it's show cause 2, Dan. Show cause 1 is already a year in, and that goes for 3 more years. So his 10-year show cause order starts in 2028 and goes to 2038. Show cause 2.
Show cause me the money. Show cause me the money. Yes, Todd.
And they sprinkle in Coach Moore. He can't coach the first 2 games this year and the first game of next season, and that's supposed to be something we're supposed to get excited about in terms of punishment.
And then, you know, I guess the fact that they kind of held up the investigation hurt them, like Tom Brady. You know, that if you're forthcoming, maybe they're a little more lenient. But if you're going to delay and delay and delay, I think they're appealing this fine for them. But I wonder, you know, did they make it better by delaying and deleting messages and trying to avoid, you know, this information getting out? Was that, you know, hey, that was worth it because we didn't want some of this stuff to get out? Yes, Todd.
Shouldn't their appeal just be, I just wanted to get everybody together and say, thank you very much. We are accepting the punishment. This is wonderful. We'll make up that $30 million fairly quickly. And thanks for we can keep the championship.
I would do a Zoom call, and I would just bring the national title trophy there and then just have it there and just want to say thank you, a very thorough investigation, and I'd have somebody polishing the trophy while we're on the Zoom call. Here is Jim Harbaugh with a detailed answer about the penalty levied against Michigan.
Jim, do you have any comment on the latest sanctions from the NCAA?
Like I said to you last year, not engaging.
You should, Jim. You should. Like, a little bit. You should be fair to what happened, be honest about what happened. You know, at least the journalist in me is hoping that maybe one time Jim would just, you know, all right, I'm going to talk about this, and then that's it. Now, I don't blame him. I wouldn't say a damn word. Be like, yeah, it's a long time ago. Who has it better than we do? Nobody. Okay, wait, where come on. Are we out of practice?
I thought
gone for a week?
I thought you're set up to a non-nobody because a lot of people have it better than them.
Same.
Nobody has it better than Jim Harbaugh. He's good. All right, Seton.
Yeah, well, Michigan certainly doesn't these days. What is he supposed to say? I mean, he's generally a fairly liked fella. Is he supposed to get up there and be like, yeah, we did a bunch of stuff we weren't supposed to do, but sucks for Michigan, but I'm here now, so looking forward to the season. And Justin Herbert's going to have a big year. And, hey, sorry about that, but sure was fun while it lasted.
All right, here's my question. What if Jim Harbaugh was still the head coach at Michigan? If he did something so egregious or was part of something so egregious and they gave him a 10-year ban from coaching college football, would they have taken him off the sidelines? Like, let that sink in. Jim can't come back to college football. It's sort of the NCAA's way of saying, see what we did? Man, he can't come back. He's not coming back. He wanted to go into the NFL to win a Super Bowl after winning a championship at Michigan. But if he was still there, would they give him a 10-year ban? And the answer is no. Yes, Marvin.
I think you're wrong. They would have banned him for 10 years. You can't coach against Central Michigan for the next 10 years, starting this year.
All right, you can coach, but you can't have somebody steal your signs, Jim. Okay? All right. But that was a 2-year, and they revealed this on a Friday, didn't they? Was that one of these news dumps, as we like to say? You want something to kind of go away? Just throw it out there on a Friday. Yeah, Paulie.
And your guy, Connor Stalions, he got an 8-year show cause. They have a lot of details about his report. Like he threw his phone into a pond. He threw the literally.
I dropped it. I didn't throw it. I dropped it into. It's an accident.
Actually, it was a good throw. Rolled right, threw left. He threw all the film and the computer discs into a pond. This is in the NCAA's report that you could find online. It's in detail. It's wild.
They kind of just said, it's all there. But now does the Fab Five, can they get their banner back? NCAA seems pretty lenient on Michigan. If I'm Fab Five, get a hold of Chris Webber. See if they can get their banner reinstated up there. the impermissible benefit, Can Jim Tressel get his job back at Ohio State? Does USC get their national trophy back? Yeah, Paulie.
Yeah, USC football was not accused of cheating on or off the field in any way in that NCAA where they stripped them of that 2004 title. It was impermissible benefits for Reggie Bush, and that cost them.
Oh, boy. All right, so it's over. Yes, Marvin?
Isn't stripping wins the stupidest thing ever? Because we can't unsee what we saw. Yeah. Like, I can't unsee what Reggie Bush did at USC and what USC did winning those national championships.
Yeah. It's like Louisville when they won the national title with Rick Pitino. You see it, and everybody knew what they were watching was real. Like with Michigan, they were cheating with getting evidence, film from other teams that they were going to play. Reggie Bush, he didn't cheat us. He was incredible. Yes, Heaton.
Wait, I'm having a hard time understanding the Michigan punishment because we're sort of like, they got off easy, and yet it was still one of the harshest, most extreme penalties of all time.
Financial.
Right.
You want to hurt a team? You want to hurt a coach? You want to hurt a fan base? No postseason ban.
Right.
That's where you'll get their attention. $30 million? I don't think that – who cares?
Is it more because it's about individual accountability? Like the individual sanctions are really, really terrible, but the school sanction is like, all right, well, it's money and stuff, but we seem to just have this idea of like, it's just money. They'll get $30 million, no big deal. They throw that away in paper clips.
Yeah. The financial part of it, to me, sounds, like, oh, wow, that's heavy. But I don't think it is. If you said that was the penalty for Alabama, Ohio State, U.S., just throw out any of these big-time programs. Penn State, they'll be like, all right, we're good. But if you take away a postseason ban, a couple of years postseason ban, that's when you get their attention. Yeah, Paulie.
The only penalty that has an effect on future recruiting for Michigan, a 25% reduction in football official visits for the 25-26 season. Just this year, not even the next 3 years of the probation, air quotes.
Also, the Big Ten in the news, saw this with Pete Thamel of the Mothership. Big Ten has considered the idea of expanding the postseason from 24 to 28, or 24 or 28 teams, I should say. And according to sources, very early stages, the proposal eliminates conference title games, which is good. They should do away with that. And a large number of automatic bids will happen for the 4 power leagues. Let's say you do the 28-team model. Big Ten and the SEC each get 7 automatic bids. So there's half of the field is the Big Ten and the SEC. ACC and Big Ten would get 5 each. So now 24 of your 28 teams will come from those 4 conferences. Then you would have 2 automatic bids for non-Power 4 conferences and 2 at-large teams, Notre Dame. The 2018 format would put 20 playoff games on campus, which is what we've been saying for a long time. That would then, let's see. College Football Playoff Committee would seed the field and pick the at-large teams as well. We have 12-team playoff this year. There's discussion of 16 teams, maybe next year. But remember when I said, give me just a 4-team playoff and I would be fine. We blew through that stop sign. Now it's 12. Now it's 16. Why don't we go to 28? They're going to be rivaling March Madness here soon. Yes, Marvin.
Don't you worry. Team 29 is going to be furious when they don't make the tournament.
Yeah. No, then we're going to have a play-in tournament.